Meanwhile the car that bears the lightning brand upon the eastern hill was mounted high, and smote the glistering armies as they stand, with quivering beams which dazed the wondering eye, that Phaethon like it fired sea and land. The sparkles seemed up to the skies to fly, the horses neigh and clattering armor's sound pursue the echo over dale and down. The general did with due care provide to save his men from ambush and from train. Some troops of horse that lightly armed ride he sent to scour the woods and forests main. His pioneers their busy work applied to even the paths and make the highways plain. They filled the pits and smoothed the rougher ground, and opened every strait they closed found. They meet no forces gathered by their foe, no towers defenced with rampire, moat, or wall. No stream, no wood, no mountain could forslow their hasty pace, or stop their march at all. So when his banks the prince of rivers, Po, doth overswell, he breaks with hideous fall the mossy rocks and trees o'ergrown with age, nor aught withstands his fury and his rage. The king of Tripoli in every hold shut up his men, munition, and his treasure. The straggling troops sometimes assail he would, save that he durst not move them to displeasure. He stayed their rage with presents, gifts, and gold, and led them through his land at ease and leisure. To keep his realm in peace and rest he chose, with what conditions Godfrey list impose. Those of Mount Seir, that neighboureth by east the holy city, faithful folk each one, down from the hill descended most and least, and to the Christian Duke by heaps they gone, and welcome him and his with joy and feast. On him they smile, on him they gaze alone, and were his guides, as faithful from that day of Hesperus that leads the sun his way. Along the sands his army safe they guide by ways secure, to them well known before. Upon the tumbling billows fraughted ride the armed ships, coasting along the shore, which for the camp might every day provide, to bring munition good and victuals store. The isles of Greece sent in provisioned meat, and store of wine from Scios came and Crete. Great Neptune grieved underneath the load of ships, hulks, galleys, barks, and brigantines. In all the mid-earth seas was left no road wherein the pagan his bold sails untwines. Spread was the huge armado, wide and broad, from Venice, Jannes, and towns with which them confines, from Holland, England, France, and Sicil sent, and all for Judah ready bound and bent. All these together were combined, and knit with surest bonds of love and friendship strong. Together sailed they fraught with all things fit to service done by land that might belong, and when occasion served, disbarked it, and sailed the Asian coasts and isles along. Thither with speed their hasty course they plied, where Christ the Lord for our offences died. The brazen trump of iron-winged fame, that mingleth faithful troth with forged lies, foretold the heathen how the Christians came, how thitherward the conquering army hies. Of every knight it sounds the worth and name, each troop, each band, each squadron it descries, and threateneth death to those, fire, sword, and slaughter, who held captive Israel's fairest daughter.